Do you think that there's a leadership crisis presently in Nigeria?
Of course. You know that.
What is it?
We have a government that is inactive, a government that does not, in fact, what else do you want to say? When the wife of the president would come out and tell the world that her husband is not in charge of this government, that some people have hijacked governance, that he does not know what happens around him. And he himself has confirmed that by coming out publicly on national television to tell the world, and of course Nigerians, that he has been caged by some people, that he does not know what happens around him. And that lastly, the last action that broke the camel's back was when his own vice president, who apparently is being excluded from governance, had come out to tell us that the president did not know of the impending arraignment of the Chief Justice of the Federation. And for the president to come back 2 days later to read a riot act that indeed, of course, he wants to remove the Chief Justice of Nigeria, and an independent arm of government out of the three.
Why do you think the Chief Justice is going through what he's going through?
It's politics. When the man was given acting appointment of the Chief Justice of Nigeria by the National Judicial Council, being #1 on the online, the president refused to send his name for confirmation to the Senate, which means right up initio, there was no love lost between Walter Onoge and the president and the president. It took the vice president to confirm the CJ when the president was outside on medical vacation out of the country. So it means he has never wanted this man to become president. And all that is happening is very simple. It's not only politics, but it is also ethnocentrism, by removing somebody from the other side of the other part of the country and bringing his kiss and kin to become the acting CJ, so that one will be compliant to whatsoever they want to do in government if elections are held, and as they want, as they are trying to do, that they want to shortchange Nigerians, that they need a compliant person that will certify whatever they have done.
When I was growing up, we were told that nepotism is corruption. With what is happening in Nigeria now, do you think that nepotism has taken over our governance in Nigeria today?
Well, I don't need to say much about that. Everybody is seeing what is happening from what we have so far discussed. The center point of this administration is nepotism, corruption, and inaction on security, employment, and other things. Look at everybody around the president, from his chief of protocol to his chief security officer to his ADC to whosoever his PA. These are all his relations by blood or by marriage. That is as nepotism taking place, taking the center stage on the structure of government. And for a plural society like Nigeria, this could never work. That is why the perception against this government is extremely poor, is extremely bad.